Alright, hey guys. Today we are going to be doing a 1,000 kilometer update of my TaoTao atm50-a1 scooter. Now, it just turned 1,000 kilometers yesterday, and so far I have driven about 680 of those kilometers. So, got it around 320, and if my math is correct, it should be 680. But, yeah, so overall, my views on the scooter so far. Probably my best investment ever. I mean, you know, my parents aren't always home to take me, over to Sheetz or something to get a bottle of soda, or, in the morning you'll get, a Monster before school, or just to drive around on days like this where it's 70 degrees outside, and it's really nice. Actually, it's November 5th, 2014. It's 70 degrees outside, so it is really nice. I'm going to go out without a jacket on today because it is so nice. But yeah, those kinds of days like today, not too hot, not too cold out, not too hot, so whatever I'm wearing, like my gloves, they don't, my hands don't sweat, or, generally I like to wear jeans, something like that. But back to the review of the scooter. First, let's go over storage so I don't forget about that, because I'm probably going to forget about it. Storage so far. Under the seat compartment. Hang on. There we go. The helmet that I use fits under there pretty well. Little tight squeeze, but, it's overall fits. I keep my registration, owner's manual, lock, and 15-foot cable in there. Little flashlight, stuff like that. Necessities. Here we go. Gas mileage, beyond excellent. I mean, you probably never hear of. Hang on real quick, let me get these keys in my pocket real quick. You probably don't hear of almost 100 miles or more to the gallon. So in a vehicle, so it's great having a vehicle that, in these 680 kilometers I've driven this moped, probably had to fill it up three and a half, 4 times, give or take, fully to the tank. Now that is from when the thing on E is about halfway in the red part, so it's pretty good. It's really good on gas. I mean, let's see here. The ride, it's smooth. I mean, unless I'm going over grass like that, or gravel, which I don't like going over gravel because these two-wheel bikes will slip very easily. I mean, I've had this thing going like 5 miles an hour, and it'll slip, and I almost tipped the bike, so it's not good. Bumps, like manholes, patches on the road, avoid. I am telling you, avoid those. It's not really good for them. The shock's not good, but this seat, it's really comfy. I mean, when I'm sitting on here, I could just put my feet up like this on here and just lean back and enjoy the ride. So that's a really good thing I can do with this bike. Let's see, maintenance I've had to do to this bike. I had to replace recently I had to replace the fuel filter. This is the new one right here. The old one was really nasty. I mean, it was disgusting. It had sand, it had dirt, it had everything in it. So I went out and bought a new one for $10. So, then we also have the oil that you have to change. I change that every 500 kilometers. And oil costs about $4 for 946 milliliters. I use 750 of that. And yeah, so the ride quality when I'm on the moped, it's really good. When I'm going up hills, this thing is not good for going up hills, I will tell you that much. Recently it's been going a little bit slower, and it has been sounding a little bit more like a motorcycle, and I'll start it up for you here. And generally, the starting up of this bike's really good, but the reason it's been that rear wheel spins is because either it's on a cold start, the engine's not really warmed up yet, and I had the idle speed screw set a little bit high, so it, you know, doesn't go too low when I'm idling. I mean, it doesn't push me or anything. It won't ride off. I mean, I just can't have it idling with the kickstand down, or it'll push the kickstand. But when it's on the center stand, it's perfectly fine. But yeah, it's been sounding a little bit more like a motorcycle for some reason. And going up hills, it's not been as good. Like, it'll be up at probably 15 miles an hour, going up a probably I mean, not terribly steep, but kind of steep hills. So I mean, it doesn't do really good. But when you're going on a straightaway, like something like that road over there, you'll be, when you get enough speed up, you'll be going a good 45, 50 miles an hour. I mean, it goes fast when you give it the time to. But, you know, changing elevation, going up, going down, going up, that's not what this bike is good for. It'll speed up, then it'll slow down really hard. So, let's see, any other topics to cover on this thing? I mean, I think what's going on is, I think something with the carburetor, people have been telling me, but, you know, I don't know. With the speedometer, I don't think it's very accurate. I will try my phone, which that's not very accurate either, but it's okay accuracy. And I mean, it's better than this. From what people would say, this could be 10% off. That's not very good, so got to work on that. But yeah, so if you guys have any more questions about my TaoTao atm50-a1 scooter, which is a 49cc scooter, don't need a license in Virginia to drive it, only need to be 16. Any more questions, please ask, and I will try to answer them. But now, I am going riding, so that is it.